Welcome to this video on finding the reciprocal of a number. So in this video, we're going to learn the definition of finding the reciprocal of a number. And we're going to do a couple of examples. Okay, let's begin. So first of all, the definition is, to find the reciprocal of a number, you take the original number and you flip it. And as a result, when you multiply the two numbers together, you should get 1. So, a good way of denoting this is to say that 1 over x times by the number, the original number, which would say is x, is equal to 1. Okay, so this is a mini formula you can use when you're stuck. Okay, let's begin. So our first question is, find the reciprocal of 5. So using the formula, I'll write it out here for you. So x times by 1 over x is equal to 1. It doesn't matter whether you put the whole number before the fraction, it's the same thing. Okay, so our reciprocal is going to be the second number in this case, which will be our fraction, and our original number will be our x. Okay, so let's begin. So we're going to substitute the 5 into the position of the x. So this 5 will go here. Okay, so it's going to be 5 times by 1 over 5. So basically, wherever you see an x, we're replacing it with a 5. That's what it is. And this is supposedly equal to 1. And you can check when you go 5 times by 1 divided by 5, which gives you 1. Therefore, 1 is equal to 1, and our reciprocal, which in this case is our number we flipped, which is always going to be our this part here. So our reciprocal is this, 1 over 5. So equal to 1 over 5. Find the reciprocal of 1 over 9. Same thing. So this time, instead we have a fraction to deal with. So wherever we find an x, we're going to replace it with 1 over 9. So 1 over 9 times by 1 over 1 over 9. You have to be careful here because we have to be wary that we have a fraction here, and you have to put the fraction in the position of x. This will be equal to 1. So now, we're at the stage where you see this mess with a fraction. So what it basically means is 1 divided by, I'm talking about this part here. So 1 divided by 1 over 9. That's what it's basically telling you. Okay, and this can be easily solved because when you're dividing fractions, you always have to flip the second number to multiply the fraction. Okay, so when you find the reciprocal, it's going to be 9, and therefore this power will be equal to 9. So our reciprocal will be and if you're stuck and you're not sure if your answer is correct, you can always check back and multiply the number together to see whether or not it's equal to 1. If not, then you've made a mistake. Okay, so that's equal to 1, so 1 is equal to 1, and we can conclude that our reciprocal is 9, because we've just shown a solution that 1 is equal to 1. So now, it's equal to 9. Okay, let's move on. So find the reciprocal of negative 4 over 9. So I'm going to write out the formula again. So x times by 1 over x is equal to 1. So we're going to plug in negative 4 over 9 into x. So negative 4 over 9 times by 1 over negative... Oh, whoops. Well, I'll show it to you better, actually. If I write it like this, negative 4 over 9 times by 1 over negative 4. So negative 4 over 9, which will be equal to 1. Okay, so now, same thing. So negative 4 over 9. Same thing as the other question. We're going to rewrite this so it looks better. So it's basically telling you 1 divided by negative 4 over 9. And this can be changed to a multiplication, our sign, because we just flip it around. When you flip it, you get 9 over negative 4. As a result, you get 9 over negative 4. Okay, so that's basically 9 over negative 4, which is equal to 1. I'll do this better for you. So put it as negative 4. And as a result, when you count these, so basically these two fractions, they cancel out. because the 9 and 9 they cancel out, and the negative 4 and negative 4 cancel out. And as a result, 1 is equal to 1. And we can conclude that 9 over negative 4 is the reciprocal of negative 4 over 9. So your answer is 9 over negative 4. Okay, let's move on. So find the reciprocal of negative 7 over 13. So equal to, using the formula, so negative 7 over 13 times by 1 over negative 7 over 13, which is equal to 1. Same exact thing. So negative 7. So negative 7 over 13 times by, we're going to rewrite this. So 1 divided by negative 7 over 13, which is equal to 1. And now we're going to multiply it, so we flip it around. Make sure to flip it. So this will go to the top and this will go to the bottom. And as a result, you get 13. Whoops. So you get yourself 13 over negative 7. And that is equal to 13 over negative 7, as I said. So 13 over negative 7, which is equal to 1. Oops. I'll just do that better. So negative 7 over 13 times negative 7 over 13 times by 13 over negative 7 gives you 1. Therefore, 1 is equal to 1. And we can conclude that the reciprocal of negative 7 over 13 is equal to 13 over negative 7. Okay, so hopefully you enjoyed this video on finding the reciprocal of a number. Subscribe for more math content, and bye.